Okay, well, let's try this again. I have apparently had some very persistent connection issues tonight, and that's extremely frustrating, but apparently the internet gods have decided that I am supposed to suffer tonight, which I suppose is, that makes a certain amount of sense because when you're watching Daredevil, he is a hero who suffers. So, yeah. Anyways, welcome. We're going to get started again in just a second. Let me go ahead and just reconstruct the poll. And hopefully we will not have any more such issues tonight. I swear. Okay. You stop that. Okay. All right. All right, let's try that again. Okay, guys, I am sorry we have been having unavoidable technical issues tonight. I have been late already. I'm a little frustrated. Please bear with me. All right. Anyways, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Sometimes internet just sucks, and there's not much I can do about it. So, sorry about that. Anyways, we're going to go ahead. I eat when I'm nervous. I eat when I'm trying not to get angry. So, all right. So we're gonna get back in. We're gonna get started with the recording for Daredevil, Born Again, Episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand, and I think I'm just gonna jump right into the reaction video portion of the recording. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch party and reaction to Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand. Oh boy. Um, so we just saw the first two episodes last week. They dropped at the same time. I thought they were pretty good. I thought that it did a good job of explaining that, yes, the events of the Netflix show happened, and also kind of accounted for, why things had been in a bit of a stasis for the two of them narratively. We know that they were kind of just that way, kind of in the real world because of contracts and all this other stuff. And, I feel like it did a good job of explaining the why of everything. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Welcome, and thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. And by the way, guys, if you have already seen this episode, let me know in the chat. If you haven't seen it, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. No spoilers, though. Just like, what did you like about it? The acting, the action, whatever, So, anyways, I felt like those two initial episodes did a really good job of setting up the premise of this show. And, we of course had the the tragedy of Foggy's death in the first 15 minutes of the first episode, which I'm still trying to get over that. Like, wow, they just killed him right off, and I was just like, God dang. But to hear some critics talk, they're just like, oh, this is nowhere near as good as the Netflix show and everything. And do you know how long it's been since the Netflix show? I think the first season of the Netflix show was in 2016. That's 9 years ago. All right. I can't even remember when season 3 was because I didn't watch it. I missed the third season of Daredevil Netflix because by the time we got to it, I was burned out on Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, Daredevil Season 2, The Punisher, and I just started to stop watching with The Punisher. I watched the first 3 episodes and I thought it was good, but I was just tired by that point. So, It was just kind of one of those things. It's like I'm not gonna watch that. I'll go back to it eventually, but at least for now, I'm just going into Born Again as is. I realize I may be at a deficit for some information, and that's okay. I'll figure it out as I go. I'm a comics reader. I'm a MCU theorist and critic. I live for this kind of thing. It's all good. But I do think the last couple of episodes were really good. I really liked the sit down scene between Matt and Wilson. I like the idea that Matt defending White Tiger is kind of him taking a stand against Wilson's anti-vigilante stance now that the Kingpin is the mayor, basically. And let's be fair. All right. Wilson is no longer the kingpin. I mean, he is, but his wife is basically the kingpin right now. She's the queen pin, as it were. And I kind of like that. I'm interested to see how the dynamic is going to work for them. I thought it was hilarious that they showed up for marriage counseling and that Matt's girlfriend is the one counseling them. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Foggy, no, just when we got the crew back. I know, right? Like I was pissed. I was pissed. I'm like, why did you do that? How much of Karen Page are we actually going to see? I don't know, but I don't know. We will get around to it. Anyways, I'm excited to watch this third episode, and we are going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this episode, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think we are just about good to go. So let's go ahead and slip on ye old headphones, make sure that the desktop audio is disabled, and we're going to get ourselves ready for Daredevil Born Again. All right. Okay. All right. We got about, looks like this is going to be about 40, 41, 42 minutes of action. So let's go ahead and get started on it. All right. Okay, everyone. Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand. Here we go. Okay. Previously on X-Men, I mean Daredevil. All right, the optics of not having your wife around you. I heard that the actor who is playing White Tiger passed away. I haven't looked into that, but what happened? Oh god, this scene. Yeah, did you guys see the tattoos last time? Cops were wearing Punisher tattoos. Uh, what do we got? They're not bringing him nothing. It's a beautiful tale. Uh-huh. What? He's gonna get deported? Okay. That was a fairly quick intro. Now they're going right to the intro credits. Everything looks like it's made of stone here. Like even the back of the kingpin, you know? Everything's breaking down. And then it all starts to crumble, right? Police badge. Oh, every time I see Nelson Murdoch and Page, every time I see that plaque, it's going to make me flinch, you know? Like, no, why? Why? And and then it all comes back together and we get built up into the devil of Hell's Kitchen. It's a very symbolic opening role. I like it. All right, where are we? We at the docks? Maybe not quite the docks, maybe like the shipping warehouses. I don't know. Oh, hi. I don't know, man. They got superheroes in this town. Haven't you heard? Just a little. Okay. Susan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He he knows something that the other didn't. Come on, the other guy wasn't resisting. My God. Dang. Sometimes the superheroes do fight each other, and the vigilantes. Yeah. Is this BB Urich? Wilson and his omelets. They're taking breakfast together, but still pretty far apart. He's trying to go clean, and she don't want him to. Ooh. Yeah, you better get out of there, Denise. Let the married couple dine. Oh, no. Okay. Hmm. Pretty sure Vanessa knows how this works, you know? She doesn't seem to think so, Wilson. Willie. He's trying so hard to pull a. Who is he beating? Like, what is he doing? Why are his knuckles always bloody? Why are Matt's, for that matter, if he's not doing the vigilante thing anymore? Oh, well, he. Never mind. The cops from the previous episode. Yeah, that makes sense. But why Wilson? Oh boy, what's going on here? Ooh. Dang. He's getting right back in the cop's face. Triggered with a Punisher skull? Really? Come on, Cherry. What? Get him some headphones. My God. Okay, all right. Drugs for your witness, huh? Integrity and community service. Huh. Oh, is that the other one that Matt beat the crap out of? Oh wow, they're making it so that he assaulted them. Wow. Man, that enhanced hearing is really useful. Wow. Lovely. That's a beautiful picture you're painting there, buddy. It's a picture full of lies. We doing cross exam? Not a single person, huh? Uh-oh. Bringing up the name. Uh-oh. Bringing it around. Do you remember that you're under oath? That's what I would tell him. He's going to say no. He's going to lie. Yep, he's going to lie on the stand right there. The frickin' Punisher tattoos on these guys. Stop hesitating and get in the damn truck, you moron. I don't know. This is feeling pretty intense. Hey, Cherry, what are you gonna do, man? Fitzgerald Cooper, huh? There's Hector. All right. Uh-huh. Come on, what's about that? Yep. You're bigger than him. Run him over. He's the one in. No, Nope. I'm not opening anything. What? Oh, nice misdirect. Okay, all right, all right. That That was good. That was a good bit of trickery right there. I like it. Made it to the stand. Okay. Oh boy. Cops are looking very interestingly at him. Another drug dealers, I guess? Come on. He's listening to his heartbeat. Oh, really? No, no, no. Hold on, hold on. Why would he bring a witness who is going to contradict him? Man. Oh, I would be going after him after this. Yeah, he must have been intimidated by all those cops, basically ratting him out in front of the other cops. They'd probably eat him for breakfast. That's probably why he folded. Still, man, if I were Matt, I would be like, no, 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 no. You're changing your testimony. Oh boy. Restitution. Oh, they're going to love that. The tracksuits. Oh boy. This guy's this guy's going to get his he's going to get it handed to him. Mhm. There's there would have to be some kind of follow-up, right? Cuz I would want to talk to him. Hmm. That's a big that's a big risk. I mean, not wrong about that. I'm not even a bourbon drinker and I'd probably be drinking at this point. What? She doesn't want to tell you. Hmm. Okay, she's the one that did it. You better watch the accusatory tones there, Wilson. That is your wife. As he knows from experience. And the counseling session is back on. I wonder if she records any of the goings on in her office. Maybe we'll find that out. I don't know. Is that his niece in the. Oh, that's a sweet move. Okay. Nope. He could have. Yeah. Where are you going with this, Matt? What are you doing? Oh my god, why? Why would you do that, Matt? Did you want your defense to crumble away? You may have just nailed his ass to the wall, Matt. Dang. Yep. Wow. Dang. Okay. I mean, I like the pieces they add. Yeah, you should have asked first. That was just wow. Oh no. This is nice little allegory for what Matt is doing. Wow. Uh, it's inserting yourself into this a little too much, Matt. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Oh man. Wow. All of these testimonials. Officer Morales? Miles Morales' dad, maybe? Some of them do, it appears. And he's good. That was some deft maneuvering. That's true. Really? That's going to be your closing defense or your closing argument? Uh-huh. Wow, really? He didn't push him. That's the entire premise of your argument? Seriously? Wow. And they're capable of doing bad things too, like taking bribes. Oh, whatever, dude. Read a comic book. And I'm sorry, how is this case not getting Wilson's attention? I'm sure he'd have some things to say to Matt about it. And I would still be harping on the Nikki Torres bit. Like, dude, why did you change your testimony? Okay, we're at the moment of reckoning, I think. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Wow. Some of these officers are not going to let that go, though. He's going to need protection. What is anything going to happen? Okay, so he has been following this case. Okay. She's like, we got real reporters, not bloggers. And Fisk is like, bring me the blogger. Come on, Willie. What spoils? Like, seriously. Nice. It almost didn't. I'm still not over that, man. There we go. Episode title right there. Ooh, here he goes. What is he going to have her do? Oh, he's not going to let this go, huh? Oh no, what's going to happen? You employed these vigilantes. Okay. What's going to happen? Jesus. He arranged that killing? He arranged that murder? What? Did he get Frank Castle to do his bidding, or did he get some nut who worships Frank Castle to do his bidding? Oh man, is that the Koki frog? Oh my god. I was really hoping we'd actually get to see some White Tiger superheroics. Man. Oh, it's a good episode. I mean, this is a good episode, but man, there were some things that are just so disappointing. Like, yeah. So my understanding is that the actor Camar de los Reyes, the guy who plays the White Tiger, apparently he passed away. Does anybody know why? See, I'm not entirely certain that that's Frank Castle. Like, yes, he's wearing the skull on his chest, but you saw all these cops with these tattoos of the Punisher skull on them. And it's easy for me to believe one of those crazy ass cops is probably like going around pretending that he's Frank Castle. So I don't know. I'm not inclined to believe that just yet. I think this is a classic Marvel misdirect. Oh man. Like the show is so good, but my God, they put you through the emotional ringer, you know? All right. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. To the people who are calling this show a disappointment, I do not understand you. Okay. This this third episode, I mean like I'm 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 just so fired up isn't quite the word, but like I've been put through the ringer and I want some justice. Damn it, you know. So I do not understand the people who are saying this is a disappointment. Oh, this pales in comparison to the Netflix show. You know what? It's on Disney. Get used to it. And in the meantime, what the hell? Like this is good stuff. We had a very high wire court case. We had a very unfortunate end for the defendant who, ended up walking and seemed by all accounts to be a good person. And we see that Wilson is getting up to his kingpin antics, showing why vigilantes are necessary. I think I think the show is doing a very good job of pointing out the inevitable war that's going to come between Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock, and I think both will end up eventually resuming their former personas of the Kingpin and Daredevil. I would like to point out in this episode, as I think it was in the first episode, um, Wilson Fisk said something like, "We don't need a person who's got who wears a spider to protect us." And during the court case, Matt Murdock named several different police officers that White Tiger had allegedly helped, including an officer Morales. I mean, could that possibly be, Matt's or not Matt, Miles's dad? Now, Miles's mom is the one that has the name Morales. So, if it might not necessarily, it might be a misdirected Spider-Man reference, but Davis is a fairly common name too. So they could have just thrown that out there as just like, hey, we're aware. And who knows, maybe in this multiverse, maybe Miles's dad's last name is Morales. I don't know. We'll find out. But in the meantime, I thought this was an excellent episode. It was very much a kind of a proxy war of philosophies between Matt and Wilson, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I feel like Matt's antics were very risky, but I could see him doing something like that, and then he just kind of he leaned into it and then messed him up. He he did good. So, and Steve just pointed out that he had heard that Camar de los Santos passed from cancer shortly after filming. Oh man, fuck cancer! I swear, cancer has already claimed some of my friends too. So, in any case, I thought this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Excuse me. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. Oh God. You can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges. Check out the membership tier. Sorry. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. All right, and I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it very much. This was good. This was really good. I don't understand why people like I've seen quite a few reviewers like they're saying like the show's not bad, but it's a pale imitation of the Netflix show, and I don't care about any of that. I'm trying to judge this on its own merits, and this show is doing a good job of making me feel things and making me react on kind of a visceral level. So, yeah, I don't understand what those guys are saying. But anyways, I think it's probably time for me to go. So I want to say thanks again to everyone who hung out with me tonight. I appreciate you very much. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.